Alright, we're live, I think, so welcome back. We're starting
Let's
up
see.
another 40k game because I cannot finish my existing campaigns, it seems. So yeah, right. I will not introduce everyone as we'll probably get to that event in a minute. So, welcome to the 40k setting. It is the year 820 M1. So Abaddon's sort of doing his 12th Black Crusade around this time, sort of like the Gothic Wars period. A little bit earlier in the usual timeline. You know about the fucking it's a dark, dank time of memes and darkness and
Oh shit.
edginess and all
Oh
that
no.
shit. So I'm not gonna do the usual spiel.
Someone hold me, I'm scared.
War.
Yep.
There's only war.
There's only memes in the far future.
Has the
Oh, shit.
coronavirus ended yet? In this
In
time?
40k, there are the coronavirus is probably still alive somewhere in 40k.
Oh
Oof.
shit.
Oof.
Oh
It's just
shit, I need
virus.
to
It's just virus grenades. That's all.
Yeah.
we need to
Why
look
did you
towards
tell her?
Commissar.
Why did Tilla not get vaccinated while they could?
We need to look towards Commissar Yarrick Reynolds for inspiration.
Mate. Alright. So, this is going to be an only war game with my usual homebrew flavor to it, so don't expect rules as written, although it'll be consistent mostly. Anyway. Right. You guys start out on the world of Eira, or however you want to pronounce it, which sort of sits in a backwater edge of the Segmentum Obscuras, which is like the galactic north, if you will,
Oof.
from Earth, because Earth is the center of all, of everything, as we all know.
And rightly so.
Yeah. Let's see. So Eira is sort of like a frontier world. It doesn't have much of a tithe obligation to the Administratum, because its main export is wood and a few gems and materials from the mines it has as well. So the Administratum took the view that, well, they can't give us much, so we won't be too mean on them and like fully industrialize the whole planet. Because long term, we could probably get more if we just leave them be and see what little they can give us. Also, transporting material from Eira is a pain in the ass because it's in a fairly remote region of space. So even if they were to industrialize it, it's a lot of effort for a remote place. So yeah. So yeah, it has quite a quaint and quiet history for the most part. You guys are part of the first Eira Rifles. One of the few regiments mustered by Eira in recent times. As I say, it's a very remote place, so it's not really expected to muster guard regiments, but it has on occasion. Most of you are newly recruited and drafted in from the PDF, and you've spent your few months doing your training. And let's get into it. Get to the barracks, where you all begin. And this is where we'll try and introduce the characters and go a bit more into all that. Alright. Okay, you can plonk all your tokens down there when ready.
Aha, beat you to it.
We were way ahead of you.
Alright. So, let's start with Cross. What's your character's name? What do they do?
Oh shit.
Who is your
My
dad?
name
What's he do?
Oh shit. My name is Alex Tazcatter. I'm an ex fucking car thief, and I'm here to avoid prison time. There you go.
Alright.
I carry the big heavy pew pew.
Okay.
Done. I don't know what can I say about myself other than I
So
shoot.
it's a penal legion, is it?
Oh,
Penal Legion. Beat.
Ah, Mr. Reynolds.
oh shit! Yeah. Look towards Commissar Yarrick Reynolds.
A penile legion.
Alright. Korak, what's your...
There are
Daddy,
two
what's he
Vinnies
do?
on screen, by the way.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to figure out how to put the character on. I'm sorry.
Ash is a boomer and refuses to use a mouse.
There you go.
I'm still eating my dinner.
Wow.
Oh shit, Ash's
I
comrades
was
are
eating my dinner too, and my characters are inside the building.
Hey, I cooled myself. It only took like 20 sticks of dynamite.
Yeah.
How do I
Ash's
get rid of
comrade
this?
is his twin
Click on
brother.
it, and then press delete.
There's just two of him in perfect mirror sync at all times.
There, I figured it out. Sorry for interrupting.
That was fine.
I like how the dog has a bunk.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier. Alright.
All the dogs have a bunk.
It's a fucking dog.
That reminds me, I need to resize my picture to accentuate Llewellyn's height.
She a tall, lanky cunt.
No.
Llewellyn is a boy's name.
Oh, you're
It's
on about
quite small.
Welshman.
Not
Ah,
today.
and, yeah.
How tall is Llewellyn?
Yeah. You can also pronounce it Leywin if it's easier.
We're gonna have a competition for shortest character.
God damn it.
I'm just editing it now.
Alright, so Korak, who is your daddy and what does he do?
I am Cable Rack. I like gambling.
Oh shit.
This is my servitor, Fleshy. The servitor. I make him sit on the ground.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Pasta, who is your daddy and what does he do?
Well,
I'm
not so
distressed
much
by this,
that.
like,
Sorry.
asking. I'm distressed. Why is Stu saying daddy for everything?
It's the stupid, it's the Arnold.
I get the
thing.
reference.
Yeah, it's a reference.
Yeah, it's
to that.
pretty
Who is
funny.
your daddy and
It's
what
actually
does he
pretty
do? Like, he says that to the kids. Like, when
It's from Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I have not seen this.
Shut
I am.
It's a pretty well-known film, Scott. It is.
I'm sure it is.
I didn't know about this.
I am an uneducated heathen.
Oh, me.
Ash
Kindergarten
fixed
cop, more like cringe your
God had
garden
only
cop, am I
seen
right?
25 top 100 films.
Anyway, Pastor was talking and I was interrupting.
Well, anyway, not so much my daddy, but I'm Graham Habigatus, aka Preacher. Recently signed up because being in the clergy during a war isn't really contributing much to the war effort. Bit of a planterist, and really like that cooking. But I find some fun little things to cook with. That's it.
Okay, cool. Who is next? Ash, what is your character?
My name is Benny. I like to blow stuff up. I have a little robot somewhere around here. I can never keep my hands on the fucking thing.
Okay.
But yeah, I like to blow stuff up.
I'll get you some robot. Hold on. Shit, you hear the lads doing their march.
Oh shit.
We was marching and shit.
Oh yeah. Right, here's Ash's
Flashback
robot. There we go.
always having to exercise.
I like how this is mostly a mechanical squad of just robot people.
I'm
think my
only a
dog's a
little
robot.
offended.
At least half of them are, because if you count the companions, like...
Yeah, my dog's a servo dog thing with the taxidermy.
Cyberman.
on
and
it.
stuff, yeah.
A cyber mastiff wearing dog skin.
Ah.
Right, cool. Skog, what's your character about?
I'm not going to try the accent right now, as I'm all full of very, like, warm food.
Okay.
But my character is Olivia Cromwell. I am an off-world commissar, and this is my adjuvant, Llewellyn Jones.
I see. Get head so shorter.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see him behind you there. He's really short.
No, I'm not rattling. I'm just very short.
How tall is he? I have to know.
I mean, he's somewhere in the region of about 4 feet something, but he's not quite sure.
I didn't
After a
see him
certain
behind the
point, there's
footlocker.
no point measuring things.
Your comrade's just Ash.
Oh, oh no.
Now that's not very nice.
Abs-
Rude.
Llewellyn's a strapping young lad with a large gun.
Get
Ooh, woo.
I see what you did.
Take out them Frenchies, no problems.
there. French.
What's a Frenchie?
Take out the Zulus, no problems. Oh. Alright. Okay.
Is that one of those mutant things I've been hearing about?
Oh no. Alright, cool.
Yes.
Ben, who is your daddy and what does he not do?
Oof.
Well, I'm Aiden O'Houlihan. I was raised in the pig and ware mining colonies.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Right.
My accent's completely not what I even wanted.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
When the Adeptus Mechanica set up a factory there, well, I was inducted, and here I am. I'm here to be helpful.
They thought you were a bright bulb and worth keeping, so.
I was also really small because I starved my whole life.
Aww.
Because
All
I'm
we had
from
was
Wigan
potato.
Pier.
You're from the bad side of Mars that the Elon wasn't in charge of.
It's like if this is Ireland planet, I'm literally just gonna be like, well, he came from the New up in Wigan Pier, where fucking everyone was like a starving coal miner.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright.
It also explains why he's not even 5 feet tall.
Alright, so I'm gonna, now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna explain a little bit about the squad dynamic. You guys are Bravo Squad, i.e. the second squad of the first platoon of the 3rd Ranger Company of the regiment.
Oh shit.
You've kind of only just been formed as a regiment, so there's still a lot of like paperwork, mustering going on before the regiment can be shipped off-world. So you've mostly just been sitting around, but also doing a lot of training in the previous months to sort of get everyone up to speed. Your squad is a little
I've read-
unusual because it's full of specialists, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very your kind of primary duty is to back up the Alpha Squad, which is full of all the rank and file from the platoon. To give them supporting fire and specialist support. The Mechanicus Enclave on Eira also dispatched to more engine seers to your ranks. Well, not technically all of them are engine seers. At least one of them is, roughly. But they're admech specialists to your squad, so along with their adjutants. Skog's character, Olivia Cromwell, is rather unique as she is so far the only commissar the Perficio Perfectus bothered to actually send over for the regiment. So yeah, well done, Skog. You're our ranking regimental commissar. Yep. And for whatever reason, you've decided to attach yourself to this strange specialist squad in 3rd Company. So, as you figured, there might be some. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little robot man. Look. Look at him.
Oh shit. Ash, don't attach a bomb to him. No.
His name is Beep.
Pete the robot man.
You don't want to know what happens when he boops.
No.
Oh, no.
I want to poop it on its nose.
Don't poop his snoot.
Alright.
Exactly.
But yeah, the commissar probably wanted to arrive here just to settle any disputes that arise between the Mechanicum, the Ecclesiarchy, and the Guards, since they're all kind of thrown in together. Right. Is there anything you'd like to do before you continue out of the barracks?
I would like to finish reading the infantryman's handbook for the 7th time.
You read it. You skim through it as you know most of all, and yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So I'm going to re-clarify then that we do know each other ahead of time,
Yeah, you've been training
to at
each
least
other
a passing degree.
for at least a few months, but you've been kind of all thrown together as a squad now, yeah. So
Okay. Sort of seen each other about the place, but not necessarily be on
It's only
Too close to me.
recently, yeah, that you've kind of been thrown together as a main squad,
Alright.
so we've all been kind of training together, roughly. So, okay,
Good. Then I won't be like, hi, so who are you guys then?
no,
Because then I'll just seem like I've got dementia.
no, you vaguely know everyone, so. Any other questions? Okay
I
then.
reckon not.
Alright, as you're all
Very
kind of
good.
milling around in your barracks wondering what you're going to do today, the door opens. And a soldier steps in.
Oh shit!
And he's like, hey lads, how's it going?
Look out, Vinny! He's flagging you.
Hello there.
Oh, hi,
Yeah,
Commissar. Pardon, madam. Listen up. So, the old man wants to see all you, folks in his office whenever you're ready. You know how he is. He's pretty laid back, so just whenever you're ready, eh?
Oh no, more characteristics to polite upper tier commanders.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh shit!
Alright,
Look out, the
cheers,
officer's
lads.
flagging
See
up
you
with his
later.
weapon.
Okay. He wanders out. You do recognize him as he's a member of the Alpha squad in your platoon.
The Alpha Legion.
Oh,
Heresy!
I am Advarius.
I don't know what that is. Oh, no.
You'll find out one day, maybe, if you're lucky or unlucky, as
Yeah.
the case may be.
I'm just going to assume it's one of those mutant people that the book keeps talking about.
Okay, so you'll wander outside, and you're greeted by the sight of the camp. Well, it's more of a base, as you can see with the concrete and buildings around nearby. I'll just reveal more as you walk out. Go.
Oh shit! So are the Blue Boys Alpha Company?
They're Alpha Squad, yeah.
Alpha
You
Squad.
recognize most of them, like,
Yeah.
on site. You know, if you even know a few of their names.
Yeah. No, we can give them a nod as we walk past.
Yeah, yeah. They're all just kind of milling around by one of the trucks, just
Yeah.
sort of chatting and having a smoke and so
Yeah,
forth.
Just like
Aiden gives them a goofy little wave.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Are we carrying our
Ignore
weapons? Or are we just like
them.
unarmed?
Yeah, one
I
of
mean,
them
we're on
gives you a
base.
nice wave back. Fucking Ben.
Yay! He doesn't have a face, but he's smiling on
Oh.
the inside.
Aw.
I have no face, but I must smile.
Yeah, I have no face, but I must.
Right.
Okay.
Which one of these-
Yes, you do all have
buildings-
all your standard kit with you, so
Oh, okay, we're fully geared. Grand.
yeah.
Which one of these doorways is the officers' quarters?
You know that that is the main
Ah.
administration building where the officers will be,
Mhm.
and all the other cool stuff.
The one with the guard on it, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
The guard kind of looks at you all and is like, "Oh, aye, bravo, squad, right? All right, head in, lads." And he opens the door for you. You're greeted with,
Oh shit! Is he holding the door for me? Nice.
yeah, one of them holds the door for you.
Thank you, soldier.
Inside is a statue to the god emperor
Of course.
on your left.
Oh
made
shit!
out of gold.
Who's this statue?
And the guy on the left is made out of a jade substance. And could one of you make a lore ecclesiarchy at +20, like common lore, or imperial
one of them?
creed? One of them will work.
I'll do it. You said target modifier 20?
+20 you get to it. So yeah, just add 20 to the.
Yeah, there you go.
modifier.
Yeah. We have a priestman with us, but oh shit! Everyone's doing it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna do it.
Except
everyone
the priest.
fucking.
Fucking, I'm doing it too.
How does the
Look out.
priest know? Alright,
Here-
whatever,
here
the
we
priest
come.
will know easily. It's fine.
Oh shit! Did I get it?
I
Nice.
think you all got it. You'll recognize him as Saint Patrick, the holy saint,
Oh,
imperial
shit,
saint
nice.
of this world, which is a notable
Yeah.
figure in history.
With all my degrees of success, do I know anything about him?
You know that he dates way back to at least a few thousand, maybe even 10,000 years ago. You're not sure the
shit.
exact date.
That's the guy that chased the Tyranids out of Eira. Single-handedly
Was it Tyranids?
chased
though?
the Tyranids out of Eira. There you go.
Okay.
On a tangential note, as I'm just flicking back through the book, I was remembering that a summary execution is a mere half action.
Yes. I mean, that's how long it takes to fire a weapon as well. So.
Yeah, I know, but it's just that it's a half action. It's
Yeah.
not even a full action.
No. You can just do it. Okay. Besides that, the room is fairly nice and well appointed. Has vegetation. There's a water cooler. And there's a sergeant by the desk along with some other people milling around. The sergeant looks up as you all enter and is like, "Alright, Bravo Squad. How you doing?"
Very well, sir.
Fair enough.
Hey, fair enough, fair enough. Door to your right. And he points you to this one.
Thank you, soldier.
Head in when ready. Alrighty. Gives you a nice little salute.
Graham will return his salute.
You see, as you walk into the hallway, the sign to the first door says Regimental Commander.
Well, are we going to open the door or not?
Aiden just kind of turns to look at the commissar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stare at the commissar because I'm gonna note the threat that was just made, like literally like less than 5 minutes ago. I'm just gonna stare at the commissar.
After you, gentlemen, ignore my presence. I'm merely here to observe.
Aiden,
Fair enough.
Actually, what is the ranking other than the commissar? in
Yes,
this unit?
I'd asked this. many times.
That will be sorted out in a moment. As of
Oh,
right now, the squad has no squad leader.
Well,
Yeah.
Aiden's just going to knock on the door.
Little man knocks on the door. You hear a nice, genial voice answer and says, "Aye, come in."
Alright, he's going to open the door and like peek around the door as he's opening it and walk in.
Alright.
Even if someone shot you, they'd still miss. You're too short.
And he's
Nope.
going to stand at attention.
You open the door and
Hey.
you're greeted by a fairly nicely appointed office. And an old man with,
I
White
can't
hair.
see the office.
and an old man with white hair and somewhat filled out build greets you.
Oh shit! Let's zoom in. I
I'll
can't
try and
see.
blow up the image so you can.
Oh shit! Oh look who it is!
Criminal standing.
It's your man from Failed Deviation.
Yep, it's your boy.
Yeah, I knew it.
The boss.
Yep. And he's like, "Oh, hey, come in, lads, come in." And he just kind of
Sir.
beckons you all in, very friendly, like. And you don't need to test for this. You all recognize. Well, actually, hold on. As you all fill in, and there's like, let's see, 6. There's 12 of you in this office.
Yep.
I left my
I was gonna
servitor at the door.
I was going to suggest that we just use our tokens and have our just assume our compasses are with.
It's more funny this way. I don't mind.
No.
Okay.
And he's just like, "Oh, you come in, lads." So,
would
I am
never let
Colonel
Fluffy
Harlan
let
D.
you see.
Sanders. Pleasure to meet you, lads. You probably know me as the regimental commander of the 1st Era Rifles. Very proud to lead them all as well. So how you liking it so far? Training doing good?
Certainly
Still
a
at
change of scenery,
attention.
sir.
Oh, you grand. So, listen, so the Administratum, we've not really received much message from them as of yet. It takes a while to get astropathic messages out here, so far away from the Imperium. But hey, we're doing our duty, we're doing our best. We'll get you all mustered, and then you'll be sent off. Soon as they're ready, right? It's fine. Anyhow, I just wanted to bring you in to kind of bring you up on speed on some matters. So, your Bravo squad, first platoon. You're going to be appointed some ranks commendations. Things are a bit hectic and new, as you can tell. You're getting a new lieutenant who is going to be your platoon commander. Her name is Imogen O'Brien. Well, she's kind of new to this whole thing. She only just joined the PDF recently, and we had to kind of give her something to do. So now she's platoon commander and all that. I heard there's some kind of bigwig in Administratum in the city, but no matter, doesn't matter. Anyhow, her boss will be Captain Grills, and he reports to me. So there, all clear now? Makes sense?
Quite, sir.
Aye,
Oh, yes,
aye,
sir.
aye, well. Also, thank you very much, Commissar, for joining us out here. A regimental commissar was something we were lacking. Last minute appointment, but I hope you all get settled in all right.
Of course.
Aye, thank you. Well, I'll have a word with you later once your duties are done about some stuff, I'm sure. Right. Anyhow, when you're ready, go next door, and Captain Gills will give you some more detailed stuff about what you'll be doing for today. Anyhow, any questions?
No, sir.
Aye,
Negatory.
aye, jolly good. Well, Emperor bless you, and blessings of St. Patrick's upon you all. Alright. Cheery bye.
Emperor bless you.
And he kind of gestures you all.
Yeah, Aiden salutes and walks out.
Yep, he gives you a little salute as well.
a little salute, because it's a little guy.
Oh,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
shit.
Blink.
Short.
I'm listening.
Hang on, why are we going this way?
Because
Oh wait, did he?
Joe
Which way did he
Grills
say?
is
Yeah, you're
next
going
door.
to the other office over there.
No, that is the door. That is the company commander's door.
Oh, that's the door we're supposed to go
Okay.
to.
Bemblisson, knock on the door.
Oh,
Yes,
then we're just
sir.
randomly walking into someone's
I
office.
put- Olivia pulls out a notebook and makes some notes.
Okay.
Okay,
You knock on the door, and you hear a voice answer you. Says, "Alright, come in, lads." Open the
Yeah.
door,
let's
and you're greeted by another office that's slightly less well appointed.
get it, sir.
And there is a man in a Eira officer's uniform sitting down. And he kind of gives you all a sharp salute. And is like, "Alright, greetings, Bravo Squad. I'm Captain Grills. Hold on, where is it? Third Company. I'll be your senior CO for the most part. Right. I hope all you lads are getting settled in and the training's going well and all that.
Hey.
Very good, very good. So your squad's a bit of a funny one. It's mostly got specialists. The AdMech insisted on sending you boys in along, but I hope you're settling in all right. The Guard's a bit of a funny place to be in. We're all kind of new to this, I suppose. Let's see. So, the old man may have told you you've got a new CO, Lieutenant O'Brien. She's pretty new to this whole thing. She honestly hasn't really had much education. She barely got any kind of officer's tutoring. She's mainly been learning the ropes as she goes along. But you know, I think she'll be a fine officer and she'll do well for this regiment. But anyway, listen to her orders as though you'd listen to as though they came from me.
Yes, sir.
Aye, jolly good, jolly good. You notice that he has a bit of an odd accent, like he doesn't sound like he's from Eira originally. So, okay, so there is one matter to address. You guys don't have an official squad lead yet, which could be an issue, although you are mostly a support squad and platoon, so it shouldn't be too tricky, but...
I'm sure the light of the Emperor will guide them, sir.
Ah, it's very kind of you, Commissar, if you wish to take up a guidance role, if you're comfortable with that.
Hello. I don't see the Emperor putting up any objections. Not in my book, anyway.
Thank you, Father. Appreciate that. Well then.
As long as the Omnisire approves, I shall follow.
Glad to see the Omnisire approves as well. Well then, I guess that's settled. I don't see anything to object to this. Alright, Commissar. You hold the rank of Commissar Sergeant from now on. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. You're now formally a member of the Imperial Guard hierarchy as well. Righty-ho. So, first of all, your first point of call is to find O'Brien, make sure she's doing alright, listen to her orders and all that, but I haven't been able to find her recently, so I'm just going to give you the orders she's probably going to give you anyway. Things have been pretty quiet on Eira so far, but we've had some funny reports of disturbances and strange goings on in one of our towns. It's a town called Cork. Some of you might be familiar with it. No? Oh. Well, it is.
I've never been there, sir.
Oh, well, it's
I know a lady whose second cousin's brother's from there. Pretty nice fella.
From reports, the local inhabitants do not favour Laos weaponry, but more the personal stabby touch.
Oh, well, I mean, they're mostly lumberjacks and a few miners out there, so las weaponry's a little bit high-tech for such folk. Anyhow. Anyway, your job, once you're done with familiarization and equipment before you set out, is to go over there, figure out what's been going on, because one notable thing is that our shipments of lumber has not been sent to the capital recently for at least a few weeks, close to a month now. So I want your platoon to go over there and find out what the hell is going on, and see if there's been any disturbances or anything we need to worry about, any accidents. I'm
Understood,
sure.
sir.
Yeah, well, many of you have been from the PDF, so I'm sure you're used to a little bit of law enforcement should it come down to that. We're not expecting any trouble, but, you know, be prepared for the worst and all that.
Fair enough.
Alright, now that's sorted. First of all, go off to the armory down the other end of the building, and you'll be able to pick up some extra gear, and you'll need these. And he basically gets out a box and takes out a bunch of what look like data cards. And he gets 2 of them and hands one to you, Korak, like 2 to you, Korak.
Thank you.
2 to you, Pasta.
What do you call them again? Data cards?
Requisition cards.
Ah,
Alright.
Is it
Hands
like a
to-
credit thing, or is it like
You give them to the
Like
quartermaster.
afterwards.
So.
Oh, okay. Oh, in exchange for stuff. Okay.
Yep. 2 to you. 2 to Skog. 2 to Ash.
Jeez.
And 2 to Ben. There we go.
I'm sure we can unstick this logjam for you.
Oh, jolly good. Alright then. Dismissed. Emperor protects.
Hamper
Indeed he
protects
does.
indeed.
Omniscience be with you, sir.
Righto. Goes back to his computer. Okay. There is a door at the other end.
Okay then.
He's gonna go through, I guess.
Yeah, it just opens pretty much as soon as you go through it.
Fair enough.
And you're greeted by what seems to be some kind of maintenance hallway, sort of near next to the armory, with a janitorium next to it. There is a couple of what looks like AdMech personnel, along with a servo skull floating by.
Corrections, gentlemen.
One of them turns to you, past and says, "Forgive me, Ecclesiarchy. I am of a female persuasion, as you may say. But
Okay,
morning to
then.
you, nonetheless." And she gives you kind of
Yeah,
a slight nod.
Well, anyways.
Alright.
Well,
Okay. She gives a slight bow to Korak and Ben. It's like,
They...
blessings of the
Yeah,
Omnissiah upon you.
and also upon you.
Yeah. And she gives you like an appreciation spurt in binary through the new sphere at you both as well.
Just as cool. In
Imagine
binary.
like Discord where you get a thumbs up for your post. That's kind of what it's like.
Yeah, like a little emote pops up above
Yep.
your head, like ding.
Your pandering will not fool me.
The other tech priest, I suppose I should describe them a little bit. This one has a Vox grill over her mouth, but her eyes still seem to be unaugmented, with a little bit of like fringe of hair from the hood of her robe, like from the top of her head. The other one looks a lot younger and is more unaugmented, and she has a clear face. So she seems to be like working on a machine with the skull assisting her.
I want to thank you so much for doing what you do here. This whole organization revolves around people like you. Thank you.
She just kind of turns to you and kind of gives you a slight shy nod and bow, and also gives you an appreciative spur in binary.
He's gonna bow and go knock on the door.
Alright.
You are embarrassing me, short one.
Oh no. I don't need to be mean towards him.
He literally doesn't notice that.
I just can't believe there's like 12 of you all walking around the building. It's great.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna walk through the doors since there was
Alright.
no answer. And we're
You
supposed
walk
to go here.
through a door labeled Armory.
Oh shit.
On a side note, I imagine Aiden has spent a lot of time here because he helps take care of weapons and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was
This is-
Urban. I
No.
was gonna say look out.
Fleshy, this is too crowded. Wait outside.
Okay.
Oh shit, is that the lost lieutenant?
Well, as you all walk in, you're greeted by a busy room. Lots of like it just smells like oil mostly. It's just a load of like weaponry, equipment stacked in lockers, and it's kind of an organized mess. Is the best way to put it.
Ah, there's no place like home.
And there's like a servitor and a few sort of menials just wandering around, like offloading crates and like stripping down weapons and stuff, and doing lots of maintenance work, so to speak, and cataloguing. And you see two people in conversation. You see a youngish-looking lady in a Eira officer's uniform. She appears to be trying to get her webbing on and failing.
That's our lieutenant.
Yep.
There she is.
And
Fucking lieutenant.
She's a second lieutenant.
there is a sergeant trying to coax her and tell her how it goes on properly without... Like, you can kind of tell without looking too hard that he's a little exacerbated with her. And trying his best not to just show her by hand. Because he doesn't want to,
Get in trouble.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. He doesn't want to offend
The
her.
modern military.
Yeah. And
Can I
basically he's like,
help
no,
her?
you do like this.
As a fellow female, I should be able to help her with her webbing.
Ascus, take point.
Alright.
Is there anything I need to roll for that?
What, to help her with the webbing?
Yeah.
Sleight of hand plus 30.
Right.
Oh shit! To try
It's
and
that bad, is it?
plus 20. Okay.
Plus 30
Plus
makes
30.
it easier. No, I agree.
Oh, you
Oh,
succeed.
20.
With
yeah.
a few deft motions, you managed to get it on right and stuff, and she kind of...
Look over there, and I just do it for her.
Yeah.
There you go.
The sergeant kind of backs up a bit like, oh shit. And the lieutenant kind of looks up and is like, oh god damn, I almost had it, but thanks, I
You did.
guess.
No worries.
Alright. So, are you Bravo Squad?
Aye.
Aye. First Lieutenant O'Brien. She gives you a little kind of half-ass salute.
Alright, I'll give her a salute and then offer to shake her hand.
She doesn't shake the hand, she just kind of looks at it for a minute.
shit.
It's like, I'll have your orders in a minute. I presume the captain gave you your
Right.
requisition cards.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Hey.
Very good, very good. Meet me outside when you're done with your requisitions. And her and the sergeant walk out. The sergeant kind of gives you, Taz, like a short salute and is like, carry on, soldier.
Mm-hmm.
And you recognize him as the sergeant of Alpha Squad.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say to little lady on there. A little unceremonious, but okay.
Sorry about that. It was an accident.
Hey, you are a subordinate after all.
Fair enough.
We can't nothing can be done with that. Anyways,
Okay. So, you all crowd round the somewhat tired-looking quartermaster, who, strangely enough, doesn't appear to be wearing the typical Eira army webbing. He's wearing what looks like, all of you roll a common lore war at plus 20.
I don't have that.
Okay.
Oof, I think I failed it. Oh no.
No one else want to roll?
I've only seen the drawings of Cadians in the book, and they're not in color. Oh no.
Sorry, I gotta make a blank spot for that. Just to combine two of these.
Okay.
Okay. You said war? What, plus 20?
Common lore war plus 20, yep. Oh shit. Okay, Cable Rack, you realize that the man is indeed wearing Cadian pattern armor and webbing. And he has the purple eyes of Acadian.
You are rather far from home.
He looks up and is like, oh, I suppose I am. Alright, greetings, lads. You need help with anything?
We have
Are you the
requisitions
laddie?
to make.
Sorry.
Oh,
He's gonna hold up his 2 cards, like around Taz, because he's like mostly behind her because he's tiny. He's just gonna hold the cards.
Yeah.
We have requisitions, sir.
I can move over.
Oh, of course you have requisitions. So let me have a look. He kind
He's
of
gonna
looks them
walk
over
up
and
and
is
put
like,
them on the table.
You're just gonna like stand with your head below the table and just reach over.
He's like a Jawa at the bar.
Yeah.
yeah.
Jawa at the bar.
Pardon me if I'm mistaken, sir, but you are of the cult Mechanicum, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, you requisition for you qualify for some special equipment. Give me a moment now. And you hear him just kind of say something into a vox, and he says, Overseer, would you come in here, please? And the AdMech lady comes in again. And gives you and kind of gives you all a nod, and it's like, what is this about, Quartermaster? And the Quartermaster just kind of shows her the cards, and she kind of nods and stuff, and like he nods to you, and she kind of nods understanding. It's like
Everyone's just nodding in a circle.
yeah.
Oh, really? It's like a fucking what's that? The film with Tika Waititi when they're all like doing the Roman salute to each other repeatedly in a circle.
Oh, I saw that clip recently. It was
I'm not going to say the thing because that might get you in trouble, Steve.
Okay, well, she kind of looks over you both, like Korak and Ben, and is like, you see my brethren qualify for some special war gear. Follow me. She kind of beckons you to a container.
Affirmative.
And opens it up and says, what would you like? And inside...
I mean, I got to pick this.
Inside resides
The
some exotic-looking weaponry of a myriad kinds and some interesting items and gear as well. So this is essentially where you can decide to requisition a piece of war gear.
Oh.
Of
Okay,
AdMech variety, if you so wish.
Yeah, let me... Oh, Rack, if you know what you want, go right ahead. I need to double check.
You can have 2 items.
Holy shit.
Maybe talk to the others.
Well,
we're doing this.
we can
Go
do
back
more
to the other.
requisitions while you 2 think over then, yeah.
Yeah, because this is a pick to make.
Okay, let's have a look. The sergeant turns to you, Cross, and is like, what can I do for you, Bob?
I'm gonna hand him my thingy as
That's
well.
your cards. It's like, alright then, all in order. What would you like?
You got any price sense goggles?
Price.
Ray-Ban aviators back there.
So let me take a look. He just checks his terminal. Let's have a look. Presets goggles. Do. Presets goggles are very rare. Look. I've forgotten how the requisition rules work. Let me check.
If I remember correctly, it was a random roll. But
And
unless
just
that's
to make
like odd gear stuff.
And just to make that even harder on you, Stu, can I get some sort of for the dog that I can wear him? You know, like the combat canine
The
unit.
Metal Gear 5 fucking dog harness.
I have no idea. What I'm talking about is what the IRL guys use, where they can sling the dog on their back.
The IRL guys.
Yeah.
Like a dog holster. Yeah.
Doggy
Yeah.
holes.
They use it for like when you have to scale a building or something, or when you have to parachute, you have to wear the dog.
It's all good just to do a sling bag, I guess.
Yeah, it's just like a harness that goes on his ballistic vest.
Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can get the harness for free. It doesn't even require a card. He just kind of goes, hold on, and he just pulls out a little like bag with the harness in it. So there you go. I haven't seen many K9 units around recently, but good to see they're still alive. And he also pulls out something and is like, here you go, Prey Sense goggles. And it's just a little box with a pair of goggles inside. Anything else?
Any camo? What's the name of the chameleon cloaks, or the camo cloak thing?
Cameleo lines. Yeah, Cameleo lines. Let me have a look. Yep. Give me a minute. He just wanders over to another locker, fiddles around for a minute. It's like, here you go. And he just hands you another bag that has a chameleon cloak in it. All done, man.
Yep.
Righty. Who's next?
I'll step back and let others forward. I will attempt to add some machine.
Benny will step up and hand his 2 cards.
2 cards.
Oh, Benny, that's dynamite! Look out!
Alright, sir. What are you looking for today?
Few sticks of dynamite, some things that go boom, whatever explosives you got in the back that you can throw my way.
Alright.
I'm not really with the guns, so.
You want a launcher to go along with it?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. He looks around in the cases for a minute and pulls out a somewhat battered looking grenade launcher that has a rotisserie setup in it. So it's 6 chambers. So here you go.
Been deep fried.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, so I've also got some other things here for you. Here you are. He gives you a... what are they called? You know how you get revolver cartridges and they're in
Speed loaders.
Speed loaders, yes.
Yeah,
He's
it's
got
called
one.
a moon clip.
He's kind of got one of them with 6 frags in it.
Okay.
So, fragmentation grounds. They should do you well enough. If you want crack or anything more potent, you have to source that yourself or get another requisition.
I have to ask Mr. Hunter.
Understandable. You can only do what you can do. And besides, with all the robots and stuff around, making grenades is pretty easy. Thank you.
You got one
He just kind of like tilts his head forward.
you got
walks
one
away.
more card left there, sir.
Got any dynamite?
Dynamite, eh? Alright.
Det packs.
Demo packs.
Oh, yeah.
Look. Explosives. Have a look. Have you two decided what you need for AdMech, by the way? So.
If we have access to a power sword, that would be lovely.
Yep. Let's try to find these.
That can't be made available. A power mold would be just as lovely.
Have a look. Where the hell are these things?
They're past the ranged weapons in the rulebook. I can't remember what page it is though.
Oh no, I'm muttering to myself. Sorry, I'm looking for these things. Oh, dynamite then. Right. He hands you, after rummaging around in a secure case, 3 kilos of demo charges.
Jesus.
And is
Nice.
and also hands in another package, which seems to be more compact and secure than the other one. And kind of, actually no, let me hold back on that. I'm just trying to figure
Okay.
out a proper weight. He gives you 5 kilos of demo charges instead. So there you go. So here you are,
Nice.
5 kilos of dynamite, as you call it. Shipped charges.
Thank you kindly.
No worries. Alright, who's next?
Am I able to request cybernetics?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I would like.
Better take a seat because they're gonna be a while.
Yeah.
And then just
I get to go to the candy
Gotta put it
store.
there.
I request the installation of subskin armor.
Oof, that might take a while.
Yeah, that's like full surgery. It's not like something you just bolt on.
We better sit down.
My outer flaps can be removed.
Oh dear. Alright.
Hmm.
Tell you what, we'll do everything else first, then we'll do the admech stuff, because I think that'll take a while.
Yeah.
So, Skog, what did you want?
Right.
Age.
So, unless I missed anything in the last minute or so, some kind of light vehicle to get us there and back would be very beneficial. As would a extra pack of las rounds, just as a bit of an insurance policy.
Okay. Quartermaster says, platoon already have some transport available for you. I believe there is, in fact, let me find it, a Moag Pattern Chimera on standby for your squad. So I think that's all taken care of.
Excellent. In that case then, as I thought I'd err on the side of caution, if I might request a suitable lightweight autocannon or other large slug-throwing device, just in case we meet any, what's the word? Resistance.
Oh,
As nothing like a few ounces of steel and lead to deter the Emperor's foes.
oh yeah, absolutely, Mum. An autocannon, eh? Well, pardon me to point out anything, but the Moag does have an autocannon installed, this particular pattern in its turret housing. But if you want something to carry around in the field, yeah, I can source that, I'm sure.
You make a valid point. I think perhaps a heavy stubber then is our out and about weapon. Just
Alright.
should give the men some backbone to know that my loyal adjutant Llewellyn here has their backs.
Alrighty. He rummages around another case and it's lifts out a fairly nice heavy stubber that looks recently cleaned. So, here you go, Commissar.
Yeah.
All fresh and minted.
The commissar has a heavy machine gun. This is not a good sign. I've seen enemy at the gates.
Mm-hmm.
It contains
This should do wonderfully, Quartermaster. My thanks.
Alrighty.
What is this, a penal legion?
I'm pretty sure when you stand it on its end, it's probably taller than Llewellyn.
You have another requisition card left.
Do, don't I? Well, now
There
this
isn't
is
really-
definitely more of
Yeah,
a
go on.
long shot, sir. But if you might have amongst your various more exotic wares a one of those little force shield generators, nothing too exotic, just something to put the fear of the Emperor into some of our foes if they try and strike me down.
Oh, alright. Well, yeah, they're normally reserved for officers or even like key veterans at best at times, but you are a member of the Officia Perfectus after all. Yeah, just give me a moment. I'll be back in a few minutes. And he kind of wanders out to another room. Somewhere less secure. Well, somewhere more secure, I should say, sorry.
I would hope more secure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just keep force fields safe.
Don't need to protect these.
Yeah,
I mean, it is a force field, so, you know.
it's pretty protected, yeah. Some of Okay. He eventually comes back with, what do you call it? A slightly bulky device that looks kind of a little old and worn, but still functional, and is like, alright, here you go, Commissar, just fix that into your webbing or part of your armor. There's a switch there, and he just tells you how it operates. It is a common quality conversion field.
Nice.
But, yeah. Alrighty then. Afraid that's all, Commissar. That's all your card's done.
Very good, sir.
Alright. Who's next? Anyone next?
Actually, I know what I'll need. Got a Lord Healer and a Medikit over
A loud hailer.
there. Yes,
Loud
Oh,
hailer?
shit.
indeed.
Have a look. It's a funny one. Loud hailer. Yeah? I've got a bunch of these actually. You can have one without requisition. There you go, Father.
Fair enough.
Praise the Emperor.
Praise the Emperor. Sounds good. Okay. How many medkits can I get with the rest of these then? I reckon.
Let me have a look. Medical supplies aren't too bad. Let's see what I've got here.
Sounds good.
He looks around, and with your requisition card, he gives you 3 medikits. The way these work is one character can hold 1, and they functionally have enough supplies for most encounters. It's only when you've been out of the field a while we need to restock them usually.
Sounds good.
So he gives you 3
Okay.
too. He basically gives 3 to the squad in exchange for your card.
Fair enough.
Anything else, Father?
No, I do believe that's it on my end.
You do have 1 card left, unless you want to hold on to it.
I'll have to consider what I'll use it for, if anything.
Righty, Father. Might be a little while before you head back here, but you know, far be it from me to tell you how to do
Actually-
your job.
Actually, did think of something.
Oh.
Got any demolition charges over there?
You as well? Oh, alright, let me have a look. Once again, Ron just for demo charges.
Most popular
Uh,
recognition. Cleared house.
You want to use your TNT, or do you want something a bit more fancy?
Whatever you recommend, hey?
Maybe I'll recommend. He kind of mutters under his breath.
What would you prefer I take with me? For your sake, I guess.
For my sake, I mean, hello, Father. I'm just a guy at base who supplies everyone. I'm not really out in the field that often. My days of that are long behind me. And he kind of taps
What
his
I
leg because he says,
Oh,
What I mean, Letty.
and the note goes down, and then suddenly you threaten the missions
What
guy,
I mean,
that's
Letty, is whatever is easier for you to get out.
I see, Father. Ah, no worries. Well, let's have a look. He basically rummages and gets more of the same that he got for Mini, and it's 5 demo charges. So 5 kilos. Yep. Another pack of them. There you are, Father. May it serve you well.
Thank you.
Alright. He kind of looks over at the Admech boys gibbering in the corner in binary to each other.
Yeah, we're just standing there going like 0
You're just basically texting each other really fast.
Yeah.
They're salivating. There's just oil leaking out everywhere. Oh shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, alright, Adepts. What do you require?
Well, if it's not too much to ask, miss, my left shoulder mechadendrite mounting point could use a prehensile data spike if we have one.
A prehensile data spike. Very well. Let's have a look. Prehensile data spike. Is that in one of the expansions?
Yeah, let me copy and paste it at you for ease of reading the description. It is on. It is on page 66 of volume 3 that you sent me.
Oh yeah, 66. All right. Prehensile data spike. Oh, okay. Ooh, that gives you haywire on vehicles. That's pretty good.
Oh, what is? I didn't even notice that.
You can
What
kill
is that?
tanks with this thing. That's pretty good.
Oh shit!
Isn't that like it's a signal overloader sort of thing?
It's basically an auxiliary port that can be used to kill people.
Yeah, it's
an
like a
auxiliary
little, it's
pod.
like a mini mechadendrite that would come out of your arm or whatever, and you can just interface with vehicles and upload viruses and shit to them or data, basically. It's like a USB cord port.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's quite useful. She kind of mulls
You
it
kill
over
it.
in her head and is like, "Yes, that would be acceptable." And your
He's
secondary,
literally giddy with excitement.
your secondary requirement, adept.
Power sword or a power maul if they're available.
A power blade. I shall find one. She kind of looks into the actual crate this time and pulls out something with one of her mechadendrites and says, "Here you are. May you serve the Omnissiah well with it." And she grants you a common quality power sword.
Yay.
She says, "One of our alphas handed this in a while ago. I'm sure he won't mind."
You know those like he's hugging the sword, and when he says that, like he gets like the really big anime eyes, like wow.
Wow. There you go.
He bows. Thank you
Alright.
so much.
Very good. And you,
I
Adept,
imagine
what
the
will you be
data spike has
requiring?
just been plugged in.
He peels off some of his outer flaps to demonstrate the weakness present. Or request subskin armor.
Subskin armor, I see. That will require at least a day or two of operating time in the Medicaid. Please, but I can arrange it. Do you require anything for your secondary requisition?
Yes, I request. Sorry, I have to load the page now because
Okay. What are you requesting?
yes. Let's see. How about a? By any chance, do you possess an omniscient axe?
An omniscient axe? Shall inquire.
This is a lumber world.
Oof.
I need an axe.
Okay. I
The
see what you
heretic
did
in me
there.
is crying.
She looks around for like less than a minute and comes back with an item that is not an Omniscient axe and says, "Apologies, Adept. Omniscient axes are appointed to fully fledged priests of the Mechanicum. However, I do have a spare power weapon left by one of our alphas." And she hands you a power axe, a one-handed power axe. May it serve you well.
This will do.
Very good. Report for your surgery in 3 hours' time.
Or
Very good. Omnissiah keep you. She kind of
Omnissiah keep you as well. Thank you.
So I think.
Make sure they bring it all back,
Oh.
Quartermaster.
Alright,
Otherwise,
thank
I'll have some explaining.
you. Alright, Commissioner, thank you. Alright, lads, best of luck on your mission.
Thank you.
He goes back to looking at paperwork.
Should we try and find that vehicle that we were told we had?
I mean, you can do that, yeah.
I'm making a suggestion to the sergeant.
Well, if Korak is going to be going for surgery, I don't reckon we're leaving today.
That's what I mean. We just find out where it is and stuff.
On an unrelated point...
Hey, Stu, retcon, come back for surgery in 3 days.
Nah, you'll get the surgery before you go on missions.
Plenty of time to read the manual for the APC.
Yeah, so I reckon we should have a look over this APC and make sure it's ready for the mission. Also, Stu, I've elected for the 72 round rather than the 75 round belt on the heavy stubber.
Ooh, what a difference.
Because it's an 8-round rate of fire. So why would you have a 75?
Oh, yeah, the odd number. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, sure. You have 72.
Oh, yeah. No, that's...
I really hate the...
That really annoyed me about it as well.
It's like those 3-round burst guns that hold 31 rounds. Ugh.
Your last one's always a tracer.
Yes.
Yep, you guys can leave or do whatever you need to.
So, if the adepts would like to join me at the vehicle pool, we'll have a look over this steed of ours.
I have time.
Guess I'll walk on over and just have a look at the car.
Which one do I have the fuzzy set of keys for?
Well,
We asked the lieutenant.
you
It's
ask
like
the
right
yeah, you find the lieutenant. She's like, I see you're here, Commissar. Thank you. So, normally, Alpha Squad would take the APC. However, we decided that since you have so many specialists from the Mechanicum, it might be more prudent to have Bravo Squad operate the APC. Alpha Squad will take the truck. Me and you may ride in the Jeep if you so wish, but it's up to your purview, of course.
I shall see how things go once we have loaded my merry band into the APC. It may be that it is best for me to join you in a more suitable command vehicle.
Of course, very good. Well, we'll be setting off in a few days as the sergeant here wished to see how your squad performs in training before we set off, and I also understand some of the adepts wish to undergo final rites, so I'm perfectly willing to allow a few days dispensation. It's not like Quark is going anywhere.
Yes, very good. It will grant my men time for them to acclimatise to the new equipment that they have so boldly requested.
Jolly good, jolly good. Alright. Well, I'll leave you in the capable hands of the sergeant, Bravo Squad. See you soon. She kind of just wanders off.
Yes, sir.
Alright. She wanders off to this sort of car to like fiddle around with papers and maps and stuff. And you're all greeted by Sergeant Connor, who says, "Oi, Bravo Squad."
Well met, Sergeant.
Right here, Bravo
Hello.
Squad. If you follow me, I would, if you'd be so kind, I'd like to see how you boys get along in the assault course and the range, just to familiarise yourself a bit before we head out. Is that all good with you, Commissar, Sergeant?
Of course, sir. Lead the way.
Alrighty then. Follow me, Bravo! Follow it!
Hey, Ash and Korak, you guys are still up there.
Korak is getting...
If
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to. Okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
no.
I didn't realize.
No,
I
you're
could
not getting your
move.
skin for 3 hours.
Yes, I didn't know if time passed.
I mean, it will pass soon. So.
Stay
It
burning
might take us
flushy.
3 hours
So,
to get to the vehicle. Look at that blood it's in.
The sergeant has you do a quick jog over to one of the training grounds. outside the base. Oh yeah, I should make it clear. This base is kind of in the middle of the country. It's like in the outskirts of the city, so to speak, the main capital.
The middle of nowhere.
Which I haven't named yet, but I'm just going to call it Dublin because it's easy.
Oof. It's it's
Dublin.
Wicklow. There you go. It's the Curragh in Wicklow. That's the name of the army base in Wicklow.
Okay. Alright. You guys may put your tokens down as you so wish.
Near the sergeant, I assume.
Yep, just near the concrete, basically.
It's gonna be the horribly out of shape misfit training regiment,
Oh
like
yeah.
montage you always see
We's all gonna die.
in military movies.
Oh yeah.
My thingy reloads, I will.
Oof. Okay. Alright, you're all there. Cool. The sergeant brings you along and gestures you over to you and says, "Right, Bravo. First of all, I would like you to run the assault course, and then after that, we'll get on to firearms and explosives training familiarization. Alright, I require 5 of you to run this course. 1 of you is the lucky sod that doesn't have to run the course, or you can run afterwards, up to you."
Aiden slowly raises his hand.
What to be left out? Alright, young lad, yeah, you can go last, that makes sense. Alrighty then.
Oh, sir, I volunteer for the course.
Oh, do you now? Alright then,
As
well,
do I, yeah,
take
we're first in line. We're ready to
alright, well, pick a log to start from.
Are we running on the log or?
Do we have to
I'm
roll
just gonna
for
hand my
anything?
adjuvant to my jacket.
Shit.
I don't know what that is. Oof.
I'm giving Llewellyn my coat.
Alright,
Ah, okay, okay.
let's see.
Oh, I guess I'll take this log then.
Are we
shit.
taking the dog with? Oh, we're going on the log. Oh, I see.
You're
Okay.
just gonna carry your dog on your shoulders, Croc.
The holster.
Take my dog.
Just be
Hang
like
on.
that picture that
I
Scott
can
posted.
literally just sling the dog.
Poor dog.
Isn't a cyber mastiff like 200 kilograms?
I'm also carrying a heavy bolter. There you go.
How
It's your
strong
one.
is your character again?
Alrighty then, squad. First of all, run the logs, then mantle over that bridge and mantle down, and then finally crawl under the wire and run back here double time once you know that. Crystal clear?
Oh,
Hi.
yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Sir.
Start now. Okay, all of you roll initiative.
Where is that on the
I nearly
there it
picked up a
is.
dice.
It's right above movement, Ben.
Yeah, it says agility, initiative, custom, or 1d10.
I think it's just agility.
Use agility token. Yep.
Yeah, click on your tool.
Six.
Oh, goddammit, I always,
I have to select my guy.
Yes.
I always forget
Yep.
that too.
Yeah.
Alright, why isn't it? Okay,
Oh, there you go.
yay.
Oof.
Oh, I forgot to change my image back.
Alright, Ben, you're up first. So, the way movement works in this game, Ben, is look at what your agility is.
38.
That means you have an agility bonus of 3, as the 10th digit of your characteristic is 3. Therefore, your characteristic bonus is 3.
Does Weedy affect that? Because I'm smaller than normal.
Let's see, Weedy.
It didn't automatically change anything, so I don't
If-
know.
If you roll it as agility, it automatically includes the bonus.
Okay.
If you roll it as custom, that it doesn't.
'Cause, yeah, my movement has been filled out. Half is 3, full is 6, charge is 9, and run is 18.
Yes. Weedy. Yeah, in fact, that does reduce your movement by 1, I believe.
Oh,
Alright. So I'm gonna
Think.
put half at 2.
I can double check
Four.
it, but I'll roll as that for now, yeah. So it's 2 for... Yep. 2 for...
8.
6.
Oh,
6. Because
6.
charge is times 3. Run is times
Okay.
6.
So that'd be 16.
no.
12, actually, yeah, wouldn't it?
Oh, 12.
Yeah.
So yeah. There we go.
I could be wrong on this, but I'll double check. I'm pretty sure later on, because I'm pretty sure size, debuffs your movement. However, it makes you harder to hit, which is good.
Yes, he's got good stealth, good. He's harder to shoot. Got a couple of.
Yeah, he's harder to spot in stealth as well, which is good. The way movement works in this system is you receive 2 half actions or 1 full action a turn. Movement, half move is a half action, a full move is a full action, a charge is full, and a run is full. The difference between charge and run is a charge is something used to launch yourself at an enemy, and then you get to make an attack after it.
Okay.
And you do it roughly in a straight line, although you can deviate, which we found, which is hilarious. And then run is you're basically going for a full-on sprinter's kind of rush towards something, which makes
Okay.
you harder
And
to
then-
hit with shooting, but easier to hit in melee because you're literally barreling towards something, so someone can just slash you with a knife and trip you
Okay.
up. Yeah.
And that would, if I were to run, that would basically take all my action options for that turn.
Yeah, so would a full move technically, so it's kind of weird that they even list full moves, but hey, it is what it is. So. I guess it's there if you want to be more tactical, like I make a quick dash over there, but without exposing myself in melee or something. Like, I don't know.
Right.
It feels weird. There's no reason you wouldn't just run most of the time.
Just watch us fail all these skill tests. Oh no.
So you don't need to roll
Well,
anything. You just measure 12, and
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just gonna run up to the bridge, I guess, at that point then.
and that's your turn because you ran. Okay. Olivia Cromwell.
Alright. We'll do a brisk to the end of the log, and then jump down. Which I think is within the
Parameters. Yeah.
just inside the charge range.
Okay. You do a slightly less, sprint. You show. You don't move quite as fucking much as Adahan, basically, but you get there.
I don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, basically.
You know, the last thing I want is the commissar to go and just fucking
Upstage
yeet herself
everyone.
off the lot
Face
in front of
plant.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Slow and steady, boys.
So that's that. That's all your actions. Korak, you get to run.
Alright.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
How much? What is your movement?
well, the run speed was 18. And my agility's 39.
Oh, I see. Right. Well, before you get there,
Oh.
you'll need to make either an athletics or agility check to climb over the thing. To climb up the thing.
So I could just do an agility check?
It's either a acrobatics or an athletics skill
okay.
check.
Then
Your
I guess I'll
neutral
go with
one,
acrobatics. Ow.
You attempt to climb the thing, but halfway up you slip and fall back into the mud.
oh shit.
Too much flesh remains. Weakness identified.
No. Okay, it's Taz's turn.
Oh shit. I will follow the example led by my commissar sergeant and move 9 spaces or 9 meters. There you go.
Right.
in a charge. That's me done.
Is that you done?
Yep.
Right. Let's have a look. Is it- Okay, Ash.
So my movement stuff is 0,
Alright, I'll
but my
set that.
agility is 40.
That's... Ooh, okay. I'll give you
Probably
that.
because you haven't manually typed it in yet.
Oh, yeah, I'll
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh,
Let's have a look. 6 times 4. Alright, there you go. There's your movement.
okay, so I have to run across the log, or am I jumping?
It's up to you. So you have a half action is 4, would get you to there. You can just double move, which would get you to there, or you can just run all the way and get to there, and then try and climb further.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the last one.
You're gonna run all the way up there and try and climb the thing, yeah, and keep on going.
Yes.
Because you have enough movement
Yep.
to do all that. So.
Okay, what do I roll?
That's one hell of a move.
You go up there, and you'll need to make either an athletics check or a acrobatics check of your choice. It will be a neutral one.
I guess acrobatic?
I think you've got a tick in acrobatics. Let me see.
I do.
Yep, I would
So
roll
target
acrobatics.
modifier?
It's
is there
0.
any?
Yep, it's just neutral. Alright, you try to do the same as Korak, but you fall flat on your ass as you try and climb. You nearly reach the top, and then you just fall down as you lose your grip. Fall
Oof.
into the mud. And oof.
Oh,
You don't.
shit.
You don't get hurt really. So.
Hey, it's a pretty good try, you know? That's all you can do. You can try.
Yep. It's the preacher man.
Aiden is just like, you can do it!
Yeah, thumbs up.
There wasn't enough logs for 6 of you, so Pasta
We
just kind of
didn't
has to
need
run on afterwards.
Yeah. I like how Aiden is just our mascot.
Yeah, that seems about right.
I thought one of us was allowed to sit out if we didn't want to do it.
I mean, I figured Pasta might be doing that, but yeah. I guess
Hey, you know
Pasta's
what?
like, fuck that.
It shows the
Yeah.
army that he's motivated.
Yeah.
He's got officer in him.
So you gonna try and climb it, Pasta?
You know what? Let's give it a go.
So yeah, acrobatics or athletics, your choice. What's better?
Acrobatics.
Alright.
definitely.
Everyone's fucking Spider-Man in this restaurant.
Well,
Um,
you say that, but
I'm guessing no modifier on this one.
No modifier for this at the minute, yeah. Oh, Jesus! Okay.
he is.
He literally spreads his
You
arms
fucking
and flies
climb up there
over.
like
Back
Spider-Man
over it.
rapidly, and everyone's like, damn! You
Backflips
just
over
vault over the
obstacles.
top and you sprint over and carry on the rest of the way from the other end. So you can move the rest
See
of your
that?
run, like, over there.
You see that? That's a man who has true faith in the Emperor.
Do you believe? Pardon. Do you believe?
You just shout in your loud halo, do you believe?
He's just while in the air doing a backflip.
God damn.
Seek the Emperor and his strength. Seek his presence continually, and you will prevail.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow.
please,
Wow.
please, someone tell me that's not suspicious. Okay.
Alright. Edahan, you can climb as a half action.
Alright, if I use my medical mechadendrite to help pull me up, will that give me any benefit in my roll at all?
You'll get another +10, so it'll be a +20.
Oh shit, a plus 20, I get...
Yeah, you all get a +10 for climbing this now as you get more used to it, so.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do an acrobatics roll plus 20, I guess, then.
Ooh.
Even with the help
Oh.
of your Mechadendrite, you struggle. And your
Oh,
what kind of
Mechadendrite
Mechadendrite?
gives out for some reason because of a nerve twitch or something. I don't know.
I do weigh 85 kilograms,
Yeah.
so despite being very small, I'm very heavy. So I guess he
However-
just falls right back down.
However, you have a half action left, so you can try again with a plus 30 modifier.
Oh shit. Look at these training wheels going on.
Yay!
Yeah.
You make it to the top, like 2 inches there, and that's it. You just make it to the top. Alright, Olivia.
Righto. So up and over.
So, yeah.
Let's get the right tab open for that. That will be a athletics test, I would assume, or an acrobatics test.
Whatever's better for you, yeah.
Almost took acrobatics as well. Oops.
Yeet.
Not that that would have helped.
Well, Commissar. Fortunately, you didn't wear your jacket, so it doesn't get too muddy. Part of your uniform does get a bit muddy as you once again land in the mud.
Yeet.
Halfway up. You can try again though, as you have another action, and this will be done at a plus 20.
Cool, because I had no bonus to the previous one, so I just...
Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's see.
Let's try that again.
Hey, you managed to climb
A
to the
little more
top.
dignified.
You managed this time to climb to the top of the planks. Or the wall, whatever it is. Yep. And that's all you can do. Good.
Okay, Ben, what kind of Mechadendrite were you using?
I have a medical mechadendrite, but the idea is like it's a mechadendrite. It's a pretty strong mechanical arm. Just hook it over the edge
Yeah.
and try to use it to pull yourself.
The
up a little
Mechadendrite will
bit.
give you a plus 10 bonus, whatever one you have.
Really?
The data mechadendrite's basically just like an aux cable, but the other one's like an actual
But-
arm. So.
but- Mine's a ballistic, so I will shoot myself up. Alright.
Basically, you sort of try and hook it round and pull yourself up with the appendage, yeah.
Yeah, like you know how you put your hand over the top of a ledge and try to pull yourself
Yes.
up like that, but it's a third hand.
Okay, what
So
was
you
the
get
modifier
plus
again?
20 in total for this
20.
roll.
Look, Mom, no
20,
hands.
yes. Why isn't it working? Oh, I don't unlock, that's why.
Well, you try and fail.
Too much flesh.
And you
So
fall
we
into
can
the
try
mud.
again with
However,
30
you get
or-
one last go this turn at plus 30.
Oh shit.
The flesh continues.
You once again fail to climb. And
Oh
you
no, he's
feel a
rolling.
little sad now.
Oh,
Sadness matrix is activated.
Oh.
Do you even believe in the Emperor, boy?
oh shit. He's still
You will
getting
not
got-
question my faith in the Omnissiah.
Oh shit.
Alright, it's
He
Taz's go.
Points with his ballistic Mechadendrite at you, angrily.
To take the final 2 steps. he's
No,
like,
no need to be a sore loser.
Just to be clear, it's not actually holding a gun, it's just pointing it with the Mechadendrite.
Oh yeah, I know.
It was plus 10, isn't it?
Plus 10, yep.
It's just being a prick.
athletics plus 10.
Hey! You managed to
Yeah.
leap and bound up to the top of the planks.
Mhm.
And you have a half move left.
Can I just run a backflip off it?
Yeah? You can just...
With your
Oh.
dog.
Yep, there you go. Waha!
Add the heavy bolter.
I guess. I didn't realize you were counting the Harry Bolter with you in the
You didn't say we weren't, so.
Alright, well, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
It is Ash's go.
Okay. So we're trying to jump over this wall or climb this wall.
To climb the wall, you will make a, let's say, acrobatics, since that's what you have. You do it
Okay.
a
Then
plus
he's gonna
10.
get like in like a leapfrog position, you know, like a real squat. He's gonna try to jump as high as he can onto it.
Okay.
And
You
it's
can-
acrobatics.
Yep, plus 10.
Oh, I didn't put the plus.
Well, that's fine. You've still made it. As I
Oh,
can
cool.
account. Just added the plus in, so you can bound and leap, and you have enough movement to carry over to the other end as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew
That's how it's done.
Yep. And if you want, you've got enough movement to walk over, hit the dirt, and start crawling.
Eek. I'll start, I guess, there.
Yeah, yep. On the edge.
It's the leapfrog position. It works every time.
Oof. Alright, it's now Graham Preacher Abigantus.
Ah, yes. Pardon.
Just somersault over the laser wire.
I mean, if I can, maybe.
It would be kind of funny if you just ran through it somehow.
just
You just tank it.
Tilt.
I probably wouldn't
Yeah.
It would
recommend
be-
it, but yeah.
It would be very suspicious behavior, but yes. It would be pretty cool.
Depends how what would be recommended in terms of surmounting the electric web.
You were specifically instructed to crawl under it, but you could do what you want.
Can you attempt to like hop over it?
Yeah.
Okay, he will attempt that.
You can like long jump.
Yeah, like mantle
Well,
over
no-
the wire.
Yeah.
Not like all of it, but like hop over it in segments.
Yeah,
Oh,
you could
like-
try and
That
do
would be
that.
like log rolls, basically.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, he's going to attempt to do the like hopping over it. piece
It's
by
a
piece.
plus 10 either athletics or acrobatics roll for each one.
Plus 10 then. Okay,
Yep.
number 1.
Well,
Fail.
you make it over, but your leg comes into contact with the wire, like just as you almost make it. And
Oof.
wait a minute. Wrong roll. Hold on.
What the fucking gods?
You suffer 8 energy damage as your leg gets singed by a las beam. What's your armor?
My armor is 4.
4. What's your toughness bonus?
Toughness bonus is 3, so that's 7.
Alright, you suffer 1 wound as from the last beam.
He will attempt, if possible, within this turn.
Yep.
To continue.
Okay, same roll again.
Okay. What's it?
Oh shit.
No!
He loses both legs. on
You
the
almost
acrobat.
clear the
It's just,
second
like,
one
falling
quite
and
well.
tangled in the wire.
You suffer 3
Fantastic.
energy damage this time, though, as your injured leg kind of hobbles a bit at the last hurdle and gets burned even more.
No.
You're in a bit of pain now.
Must continue for the Emperor.
He just walks through it. Oh no.
Embrace.
You make it over the next one just, but once again your other leg gets burned this time. However, it's uninjured and your armor sponges the worst of it, so you're okay.
I'm in a lot of pain, but it is for the Emperor.
It is a good pain.
It is a good pain.
I like
A
this.
very good pain.
You suffer 1 energy damage onto your injured leg.
His leg is just bent
Took
in half.
5
at this
damage to
point.
that leg.
God. It's just a steaming stump.
Praise the Emperor.
You know, fighting game where you just keep.
However,
I
because
love
you
it.
elected to go over the wire, I'll grant you the rest as a run move.
Oof,
So you've
fair
made
enough.
8 inches, and then whatever's left can attribute to a run move. So
Okay. Okay, so like I can do a run move after I've done that.
well, no, like what? Let's see what your run move is.
Collectively then, because that's 12 for my run move.
Your run
so
move
well
is 12,
there,
so you
maybe.
get another
2 squares?
Yeah, you get another like 4 squares to move basically.
Fair enough.
So you can do that, yeah, and end
So
up in the
do we,
concrete
do we measure after the token or from the token?
from the token.
Okay.
Technically, that's there.
Okay.
Okay.
Edohan.
All right.
Edelman.
Eodhan.
Shit's in the Kurdish.
You can just hop down,
1,
yep,
2,
no
3,
test.
4, 5, 6, 7. All right, yeah. He. Oop, I wanted to do. All right, yeah. He's just gonna hop down. I'm gonna be doing a full run.
Yep.
When I get to this point, he's gonna dive on the ground and start crawling.
Yep.
Which I imagine reduces the end of the full runs. Like it's not a full 12 then at that point because crawling is slower than running. I imagine.
Yeah, you can't run while crawling.
Not until I unlock foot fingers.
So there you go. I'd say, yeah,
That sounds
that
reasonable.
your movement basically stops there as you hit the X.
And you thought Commissar
1,
Yarick left
2, 3,
cursed.
4, 5. Yeah, he just dives on the ground at right at the wire and gets ready to just start crawling through.
Just install tank tracks on your front.
It's not a bad idea. Or at the very least on my forearms.
So, Olivia Cromwell.
I shall try and gracefully jump down from the top bit. Is there any modifier to this?
You don't need to roll, you just jump down.
Alright. And then proceed to the wire.
Yep.
And she'll dive gracefully onto the ground, much like Tech Priest has,
Like a butterfly. Yeah.
Gracefully.
to shuffle my way forwards.
Also, because he's so small and so heavy, I like to think that, you know the scene in the Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, he just walks under it.
Well, no, like the scene in the Lord of the Rings, the first one, wherein Bilbo drops the ring on the ground and it just hits the ground and doesn't bounce at all. It just goes goosh onto the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just, like there's
Bruh.
no bounce, there's no like rebound.
Yeah.
It's just
There's no momentum to it.
it's pure momentum straight down and nothing bounce back up.
Well, yeah, it's downwards momentum, duh.
He doesn't bounce off the ground bounces away from him.
Oof.
Is that an earthquake or a hobbit tripping?
Hey, the Hobbit's still over there by the APC waiting for his master to come back.
Oh, the dog is still there as well, the Boston Dynamics dog.
Yeah, I didn't bring him with me for obvious reasons.
I left my servitor back at the start point.
Okay,
3 meters away.
it is the rack.
I didn't know what we were doing and took my with me.
So,
Sadness.
you'll get plus 30 this time.
Ah, same as last. Got it.
Oh, plus 40 actually, yeah, it's the next consecutive one.
Sadness subroutines disengaged. Persistent subroutines activated.
Okay. This time, with the effort from your mechadendrites, you make it over, yes. There you go.
The Omnissiah will always win.
So now you can move another half move to finish off.
Oh.
Yep.
Well,
There you go. Vroom. Okay, it's Miss Carter.
Oh shit. I
Are
guess
you gonna
we're
crawl a
calling
dog on
on
your back?
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh no. I have
Uh-oh.
to-
Uh-oh.
So how? So we're just crawling. How are we doing the movement? under this? Is
You
it
won't be able to run,
the-
but you will be able to like do your basic full.
Is it like
moves.
half the?
You'll be able to do
movement?
a half move and then a half move to complete a full move.
Oh, okay. I see
crawling,
what you mean.
yeah.
So that's 6 meters, and then another 6 meters after that. Is that it?
Well, your half move is your agility bonus times 1, which is 3, I believe.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
your move.
Oh, I see what you mean.
That's your
Yeah. So we
second
can move to the
yeah,
end.
or- yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll just crawl under it to the end.
It's a bit far, but there you go.
Oof. Oh yeah, to the last one. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
It is ashes go.
I'm gonna. Benny is gonna try to do like the little shimmy thing on your elbows.
Oh yeah.
Is that agility?
You don't need to roll. You just need to crawl.
You can just crawl under it. Asta was showing off and got shot multiple
Yeah,
times.
you can actually get to that square as well because you got full enough movement.
What square?
There you go.
This one.
Yep.
Yeah. it's weird.
We can get to the next one. You've got enough. Because you
I
have an
wasn't
agility
showing
of
off.
Hey,
4.
Benny is a tall, straggly man. He can't squiggle under stuff. I'd be concerned.
Alright,
Bennett.
cool.
I died
Now it's
for
the Preacher
Emperor.
Man. Can he win the race?
Preacher man.
Whatever you're running.
Oh, it's a race.
Take me by
Well,
the hand, lead me to
I didn't
the
realize it was
light.
a race.
I mean, it proves how Chad you
There
are
we
if you
go.
make it there first, so...
The main thing is not to come last.
Oof.
Okay, so it's up that one, correct? And then it's the end.
How
Correct?
much is your run, actually?
Oh, that is the full extent of my run. 12.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. That should be 18, because it's times 6.
Is it?
Yeah, it's times 6. Running is times 6, your agility. Running is retardedly fast.
Oh shit. I guess then,
Some of you have the sprint talent, I think, as well, which improves even
I think
more.
we all do.
Yeah.
Thought we all
We
do.
all do. Yeah. It's
Yeah, we
part of
do.
the reg-
it's a regimental thing.
Yeah. So yeah, you get some extra movement there, Basta.
Yep. I have moved my 18 now.
Nice.
I will look into this stuff.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, sprint's amazing. When you take
it
the
is.
run action, you can move double their movement for 1 round, but you suffer level fatigue. If they use it twice in a row, what the hell?
Yep.
Bullshit.
Yeah, you could trigger sprint and just run again another 18 meters, what the fuck?
Fuck it. Okay, we're heading this way, right?
Yeah, just past the concrete, yeah.
Okay.
You've got to get over to the mud bit past this block of concrete to win.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Noted.
There we go. Got that. We're duck.
There you go.
By the Emperor!
You got there first. Alright, Edohan. Yeah. Ben.
Is Erdogan Turkey's league leader?
Yes.
We just, yeah. How are we having crawling speed? Are we doing half or? Because my half speed is really short.
It's pronounced 18.
I'll tell you what. You have sprint, right? So
Since I'm really short and I'm on my hands and my knees instead of on my belly and elbows.
right. So you have sprint, yes?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you can trigger sprint. So normally, a full move for you is just 4 meters. What's your agility bonus? 3?
My agility is it's 38. So, it's
So with sprint, when you make a full move, you can move extra meters up to your agility bonus. If you trigger sprint. So you can get get there if you trigger sprint, and it's like, oh shit, I'll put more effort into this. Yeah.
all right. Yeah, I'll do
But
that.
if you trigger sprint again in the next round, you'll suffer fatigue. So
I'm not going to. But yeah, getting up to there is.
it is now Olivia Cromwell.
We're using a full move action. You can do that.
Yeah. So, just as I've been trying to keep up everyone's doing it. Is it just a move action, or is it a
It's
any particular action?
It's move actions for now. You can't run over the. Well, you can run over the wire, however.
Yeah.
It's inadvisable.
Yeah.
Not recommend.
But here's the thing: you can get up to there, Skog, and then if you really want to, you can trigger sprint to get some extra 3 meters movement.
I will maintain my dignity in some format for now.
Okay. It's his Korak's turn.
Hmm. I will.
Oh shit!
You know what?
You just sprint across the
for the
wires.
sake of it, I'm sprinting all the
Oh
way
shit!
to there.
He's gonna run across the
He's
wire.
gonna use his mechadendrites to Doc Ock over the wire.
He's gonna cheat over the wire.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait. No, hold on. Actually, you said we were told to go under, weren't we?
That was your instructions, but you can interpret that
That's
how you want.
also what you would do, because if you're going over the wire, you're getting shot.
I'll read the instructions.
Alright.
Hello, IT.
If you want to, you can
God.
trigger sprint to get extra movement up to your agility bonus.
I didn't use a full move action.
You didn't move. Well, you did, because you moved 6.
Oh, I thought I used 2 halves. Okay.
That is 2 halves, that's a full move. Sprint can either give you extra movement if you do a full move, or if you run, it doubles your run, basically. Those are the 2 ways you use it.
Well, I will trigger that.
There you go.
Crawling like Grievous with.
Just making this crawl.
There's gonna be a lot of that, Stu. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
fine.
more than one in here.
Kenobi. No, the general Grievous and Nick is a good build, but it's a fun one.
Just like scootering around on the ground.
Alright.
Most advanced.
It is the Cool Cross.
On a side note, when Korak pops out of the wire right next to Aiden, he's gonna hold up his hand for a high five, expectantly.
I'm trying to
He-
figure
he-
out how far
He
is too
will.
long.
He will use his mechadendrite to.
Yeah,
Can I move to there?
I'll
Stu,
permit
if I
you to
use-
start running this turn since you're basically just out of the wire, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just can I run to there?
Using a
Are you
sprint, yeah.
triggering sprint? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's base your sprint doubled, so yeah, that's how much movement you get.
Oh shit, that's
It's
the
your
wrong
run
one.
doubled,
There we
sorry, I
go.
should say.
Yeah, yeah, yeet.
You end up there. Da, 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 da,
Your run gets
da.
doubled.
So sprint,
it's a good run.
sprint, you can either get extra movement when you make a double move, or
Oh, I see.
yeah, when you
cool.
make a full move, or if you run, you double your run to get super saiyan speeds. Yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
Not
fucking,
Naruto running now.
fucking Sonic theme starts playing as you do.
Yeah. Cast. I've been drinking some cast.
Holy oil.
Alright. Ash. Oh shit, Ash, I've just thought you might be able to beat them all.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'll be able to beat Cross actually for you.
Yeah, you should be able to sprint
How-
back ahead of me.
In an explosive victory.
So let me just check this. The run. Yeah. So you
The
have a
thing
run
I
of
just-
24.
Yeah.
If you trigger sprint though, you can go 48.
Oh wow. Oh
Yeah.
shit, you can just run off the map.
Yeah, you can
keep
just
What
going.
a
fucking
Naruto.
Super Saiyan
How
down
is
there.
this
Did a
character
Naruto
that-
run off the map?
Yeah, you can actually
Bruh.
run
What
off
do I
the
need
map.
to, what do I need to
Imagine running
roll?
that fast while carrying all of your equipment.
What do I need to roll? Anything?
You don't need to roll anything, it's just movement.
Okay,
Just
yep,
sprint.
I'm just gonna Naruto run. Like, even just past the guy. Just full on.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then what you
like-
do is you walk backwards, like at this point.
I'll do back.
There you go.
This fucking wily coyote running when you reach the edge of the
Yeah.
concrete, and it's just like a 6-foot drop.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Now that's faith
Yeah.
in the Emperor if I've ever seen it.
Pastas go. Unless there's something specific you want to do, there's not much.
No, he's just gonna say, "Keep it up, laddies. You can do it."
Alright, it's Ben.
So as to avoid fatigue, because I did just sprint my previous one, don't
Yeah.
be going 12. Should put me
Fatigue's not
there.
too bad, it just means you have to rest a bit to recover it, so.
I know, but I don't wanna like wind myself or anything.
You don't want to be that, like, fucking desperate, yeah.
At the end of the first obstacle course.
It's like, oh shit, I'm so out of shape. Oh.
The world's much bigger for me than it is for you.
Alright, cool. Olivia Cromwell.
I should be clear of the wire, so I
So you
can
can start
run.
running, yep.
So that's 9, and then where's the measuring stick? I can go another 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9.
Yep.
I'm not going to sprint though, as that would be undignified in an officer.
Okay.
In theory, anything above walking is.
Also, if she's in the heels, I feel terrible for her
Why-
feet if she's
why-
trying to sprint.
Why would she be wearing heels?
Because most women in the military who wear uniforms wear
What?
heels.
Maybe on a dress uniform.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
I mean, you think I'm
I
wearing a
don't
dress
know.
uniform, man? The assault
the
course.
artwork shows, her in a fancy uniform. Miss
we
Prim and
also have
Proper over here,
Max
so she's wearing some heels.
yeah,
Fancy uniform to dress.
for doing it in heels.
I don't know why the artwork has her in heels. I feel like the artist was just being funny. Like,
Well, also in most movies and stuff, you see women like in Indiana Jones. That woman wore heels the entire time.
Oh, the Russian lady?
She
Oh
didn't.
no.
Yes.
I didn't even
Yes.
notice.
Yep.
What, in the first one, Marion?
No, those are one. Elsa.
Oh,
She wore
oh,
heels
true.
Oh,
the
she wore
entire
heels. Oh.
Yes.
The third.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense because she was like fucking.
No, both ladies wore heels. 'Cause I remember commenting. They both wore heels in the 2 movies we watched. It was terrible. Sorry,
Huh.
completely sidetracked this.
I was gonna say fucking Kate Blanchett, or the hell it was, the Russian one. She wore boots. I swore, like jet boots or something.
No, because when they were in, what were the 2
She
that
does
we
in
watched?
some of it.
Yeah, she wore heels. It was-
Right.
it was
Well,
unbought.
I'll worry about this later. I'll figure.
Yes.
Yes,
Sorry.
this is a
No,
conversation
it's fine.
later.
It's quite funny actually. That's the thing. All right. Korak,
Yeah, right.
do you want to wind
Let's see.
yourself?
Uh, well, let's see. So, what would be? So, what? That would be like.
Let's
I
see.
guess I
what's-
could go all the way to there. If I
What
wanted
is your
to.
run actually? It's
Should be 18.
18. Yeah, so you can double your 18 to 36.
36.
Yeah. So you can make it 36 and.
It's like-
Oh, that means you'll
that's it,
suffer a lot of
that's the end.
fatigue. 'Cause I'm pretty sure you sprinted last turn.
I
as
don't. I
well.
don't even. I don't even know what does fatigue do again.
So fatigue,
It's like exhaustion in D&D.
yeah, basically, and it imposes a -10 to all tests while you're fatigued.
This is before my
If
surgery,
you
right?
exceed your fatigue level, which is whatever your toughness bonus is, you fall unconscious as well.
Ah, fun.
Do you eventually die if you get too much?
You don't die, but being unconscious is bad because an enemy can stab you without rolling to hit and they do double damage. It's the helpless condition.
Oh.
So don't get hit by like a fucking power mole or something and then knocks you out, or a trank, because that's bad.
Oh shit. Alright. No.
He is going to go for a very dignified walk.
I'm walking here.
It's an enthusiastic walk.
A very,
I'm
a very dignified and enthusiastic walk.
see.
All right. Taz.
Mm-hmm.
Do you-
Can I just run the final 12
yeah, you can
meters?
just run the final meters.
Or is it 14 meters?
Well, whatever it is, yeah, you can just run it.
There we go. A brisk jog. There you go.
Edohan.
Alright, if he sprints from here, he'll end one short. So, is it okay if I just fucking do
Yeah.
the same thing? That's
Yep,
just
just zoom. You make it.
Alright, yeah. He starts giving high fives to everybody.
Yeah.
Well dang.
The
Yes,
dog
even
gives
you,
you a high five as well.
Okay, it is Olivia Cromwell.
And you use the special
I
phrase.
shall finish the distance.
Okay. Cool. And Korlak also finishes.
Yeah, I'll just sprint however far I have to go, I guess.
Alright. Okay. You made it. The sergeant's like, aye, well, that was interesting to see. Well done, lads. You made it in reasonable time, most ease. Alright. Follow me.
It just occurred to me, Pasta, that your character art is not leopard print, it's just all the last burn.
Oh no! That's not even last burns. That is in fact just fucking scripture texture, pretty much.
I thought
Oh,
it was
okay.
I thought it was leopard print as well. I just thought it
That
was
like snow
fancy.
leopard. Yeah, like snow leopard uniform.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. Now the sergeant's like, alright, lads, weapon familiarization next. Which one of you volunteers to go first, eh? None of yous?
know.
Come on, one of you wants to fire a weapon, surely.
I'd
I'd like to say,
The ballistic mechadendrite sticks straight up in the air.
Ooh,
Ooh.
someone got excited.
Fuck.
yeah, I think we got a tank already.
Alright,
Yeah. Oh, steps forward.
alright, fair enough. You adapt. Use your shiny toy to show them how it's done. Step up to the firing position.
Fleshy, my rifle, please.
This-
Now get away from me.
Oh shit, you don't want that in the middle
he
of
hands you
combat
your
situation.
rifle, alright.
Attendant, please attend me.
And I told him to get away from me because he kind of creeps me out.
Okay.
I also took my lad's pistol from him with the mechadendrite.
Okay.
Okay,
Set
what am I aiming at anyway?
First we'll step into the trench and let mental there.
Oh, okay, sorry, I thought that was something we were standing
Yeah,
behind.
you've got a firing platform there. Yep. First of all, what weapon are you going to use?
Well, I'm holding the rifle in my hands and the pistol in my mechadendrite.
Okay. The way this game works for attacking, you can only make a one half action that has the attack subtype. When you actually, if you do get around to reading the core book, you'll see that actions in the combat section have subtypes on them. So you can only ever technically make one attack a round, however, there are ways of making what are called multiple attacks, which is basically an attack that can get multiple hits on an opponent, but it's still one action you're performing, basically. They can generate additional hits, if that makes any sense. Just getting that small golden rule out of the way. Alright, so, you want to shoot a gun. First of all, you determine your target and the range. I believe your Lucius Patternlaz rifle has like 100 meters or more, 150.
Correct,
So it's
100.
Yep. So you are within short range, as you are within half the weapon's operational range, which grants you a +10 to hit, which is good. You also, if you're firing the weapon on a... guns in this game have fire modes, single, burst, and full auto. Or semi-auto and full auto, as I believe they're called.
Yeah, I think that's what's called.
So, a
Full
single
semi-automatic.
full semi-automatic.
Oh no.
A single shot weapon grants you plus 10 when you try and hit with it. As you're only firing on single shots, so you've got more time to take careful aim. A semi-auto mode grants you minus 10. A full auto... semi-auto is just neutral. A full auto is minus 10. There you go. So, I presume you're firing on single shots. I believe that's the only mode it has.
That is the only mode it has.
Alright. So those... And there are other modifiers for like lighting and cover and some other weird things, but that's not an F factor here. So there's two ways you can do this. You can either roll a ballistic skill test with the modifiers they've calculated, or you can use the macro for your weapon, which does it automatically and prompts you.
Wow, that sounds interesting. How do I do that?
Well, you go to your sheet, and you have the gun written down, all statted out. I'll just write in something for you there.
Oh, did I leave something out?
It was just energy, that was all you need to put. It's the type of damage it
Oh,
does.
we deleted that damage.
And now, just press the hit button.
Well, I did that already, so yeah. So half aim?
Yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention. As a half action, you can choose to aim with your weapon, which grants you another plus 10. You may or may not want to do this, depending on the combat circumstances. I would recommend you do it in this case, as you're on training, so...
Yes. What range was point blank, by the way?
It's 2 squares away. It's
Okay,
two,
yeah,
it's
so
either
it's
2 or
short
3
range.
squares. I'll need to double check that.
Let's hope no one gets in that much range. of us.
Sometimes you want to get in point blank range with the right weapon.
Ah, okay.
Shotguns, for example, are really good at point blank.
Ah.
So, in standard, and then any other mods?
Nope. Short range, standard, and...
Jesus!
Jesus!
Just now.
Look, you nailed it.
Alright, yeah, you fire a shot, and it hits the target straight in the bullseye. And the sergeant's like, Holy St. Patrick, damn, you Admech boys, take your shooting seriously. Alright, roll the damage, if you please, as well.
Aiden is going to look very concerned after he said that.
Jesus! Alright,
What in the world is this?
you crit, which generates a Righteous Fury roll.
I don't even know
So,
what that does.
you first of all, you need to make a test with the same modifiers to confirm the critical hit. So just roll a d100, I think. That'll be easier. You just need 66 or less. You confirm it. So, you did a d10, you rolled a 10, and you had plus 5 because of the weapon gives plus 5. So you do 15 damage, normally, but you also roll a d5. And that would basically give you a 3 result on the critical chart, as not only do you do damage, but you cause a critical effect on your opponent once you confirm the critical hit. So yeah, you fuck up that target, like it's just there's a scorching hole in the bullseye now from your last weapon. The sergeant's all like, well done, Sonny. Alright, who's next?
Hold on. I also, my ballistic mechadendrite can fire as a reaction.
Okay.
I would like to fire my last pistol at the other thingy with my reaction.
You don't use a reaction.
That's what it said on the ballistic mechadendrite.
Oh. Ooh. Let me have a quick look at that. That's interesting. Ballistic mechadendrites. Character can attack as his reaction. Alright. Okay, let's see. Last pistol. You're at standard range this time. So you don't get the +10 for sure.
And no aim.
But it's still in single shot. There is no aim as well because it's a reaction.
Yeah.
So.
Any other mods?
Nope. You also hit with that. Roll damage. Yeah, you do a bit of scorching damage to the other target. The sergeant is also impressed by your speed at shooting. He's like,
Sir, close your mouth.
didn't even know the mechadendrites could do that. Alright. I don't know.
Basically just shot 2 targets at once.
Yeah,
2
essentially.
separate targets.
he holds his rifle up in the air and makes some incomprehensible screaming. Yes, basically, it's just
Tusken
a
Raider.
Do you do like the
That's
pistol
what-
flourish with your
He's
mechadendrite?
10001.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was saying. Is he does this Tusken Raider, cheer in binary, basically.
But it's just going E.
Alright, well done.
Then walks away,
Okay. Next
satisfied.
one.
011000101.
1110.
Righty-ho. Who is next? Does anyone want to
Sure.
actually fire weapons?
Uh, Taz is literally always the first person.
Okay.
You want me to move up or?
It's up to
Um,
you. Do you want to figure out how the attacks work, or have you figured out?
No, what I want to know is which weapon am I supposed to use? Am I using my las gun?
Use whatever weapon you want.
I'll just use the las gun, so I'm not wasting the good ammo.
Okay. So yep, it's the same rifle as Korax.
Mm-hmm.
Either hit
They
the
just roll
macro or use a bliss skill test.
I assume half aim,
Yep, you can get half aim if you want.
and it's what, short range?
Yep.
Oh, is it semi?
This is a
Standard.
single shot. So it is not
So
a
it's semi-auto.
No, it's a
So it's not semi-auto?
no.
Standard, then, is it?
It's standard, yeah.
Okay.
Man,
Oh,
why did
I mean,
the 40k people have to screw up terminology like that?
see,
Yeah.
that's why I'm getting.
Yeah, because
so
the Lucian
the-
pattern is semi-auto.
So there's no modifier to this, no?
No. No additional modifier.
Pew.
Well, somehow
no.
you missed the target,
Oh shit.
and you feel a little ashamed.
Oh shit. Oh no.
And me,
Laughs in binary.
Sergeant's like, you alright there, Tass?
It's not a heavy machine gun.
Yeah. Been a
Oh,
while since
shit.
you used the rifle, eh?
It's gonna drop the fucking.
Oh no.
Am I out of?
Well, here's the
Oh,
thing.
no, I
I'm going to introduce something else. You can use a quirk of fate. What if you didn't miss? What if you hit?
Well,
You can
Oh, you
spend a
want
fate
that
point to
burn.
re-roll that dice.
no. I'm not
Alright.
wasting my own fate point. On
It does
that.
it. It gets replenished each session.
Really?
Is it?
Yeah.
That's not what
You don't permanently burn them. You only do that if you want to stop yourself dying.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well, I guess that's my turn then.
So you're not going to spend your fate point. Alright. Okay. Well, that was that. Anyone else want to go?
He's going to approach the sergeant.
I
It
like
has to be.
Is this, like, is this for weapons or like all weapons?
It's for all weapons.
Okay. Benny will, I guess, walk up,
Okay.
Oh no.
kind of tilt his head across his character as Cross is still standing up there. He's gonna pull out. Wait,
Hit.
does this waste my stuff for like all of my stuff that I have?
You'll
Or do we
get
more
the
stuff?
ammo replenished. Don't
Oh.
worry about it. Like,
Oh well.
I think she's
didn't know
referring
that.
to explosives.
yeah, you'll get them
Yes.
replenished. It's just for training.
Oh, that's
so-
what this box is it? Okay.
Yeah.
He will pull out a single explosive and his Lucky Charms
Mm-hmm.
lighter.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Tragically fantastic.
and light it.
Cool.
Where's my character? What do I hit for? Or how do I do this too? How do I
Okay.
throw an
So-
explosive?
Alright, so what you do is you can either throw a grenade by hand or use a grenade launcher.
I'll throw a grenade by hand.
Okay. A throwing weapon has a range of your strength bonus times 3, which is... Strength bonus is 3, times 3 is 9. You have a 9-meter radius to throw your grenade.
Okay.
I seem to remember at one point someone threw a grenade and they had such a low strength that they were inside the blast radius.
So what do I
That was a bad day.
what do I roll for it?
Alright, so... Grenade rules are kind of weird. There's not really
Not just
Ace.
ballistics?
It is just ballistics, however, it doesn't really go in depth with the modifiers. It basically just says applying usual modifiers such as range. I would interpret that as range, and also I'd give you a +10 just because it's a single weapon, like a single shot. Just because why not?
So modifier plus 10? So, wait, do I hit to roll ballistics plus 10?
Yes, basically is what you do.
Oh,
If you don't
okay.
have it statted, yeah, that's what you do. Roll ballistics with a 10 modifier.
Get a -10 if you throw your grenades at full auto.
Oh no!
Duck and cover!
You missed with 2 degrees. So what this means is... the weapon
no.
scatters.
Can I
Oof.
take
So now I'm gonna quickly figure out...
Can I take the
I
dodge
can
action?
I can just drop and jump up as a free action. Can I just drop?
It can. It probably won't be necessary, as I don't predict it'll scatter back onto you guys.
Well, we'll see what the
Well, we're
roll
doomed.
says.
I'm just gonna quickly find the scatter chart. Ah, there it is. Okay, roll a d10, Ash. Do you know how to roll a d10?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Fuck, I keep forgetting I have my mouse right here.
Imagine having a mouse.
Roll me.
Shh. Nobody
I have a
asked me
rat.
so.
Okay,
Oh,
it
my
scatters in the 10 direction, which is that away. Roll a d5.
Shit, what was it? It was space. It was backspace.
/
What's the
R,
command?
then a space, and then 1d5. Yep. It scatters 1 meter just there, so it pretty much lands on target. It just goes boing. That's just there.
Now, what kind of grenade was this?
It's a frag grenade, so it's not too bad. Quickly
in
grab.
the game.
Frag grenades are.
We's all gonna die.
It's the first session. It's like, well, Ash killed all the players.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, I've never heard of a player wiping the party on a training session.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, a grenade only has a 3-meter scatter, so it just makes a kaboom! And
There's
there.
a pretty.
Except instead of the sergeant, it's the entire squad.
Then he goes, "That's a pretty big bang. It's a good thing I threw it a little bit further, or we would all be kaput." I don't know why he's Jewish now. I can't figure that out.
From New
This
York.
is cute.
He's supposed to be from New York. I can't do a New York accent very well.
Capiche?
Well, here's
Yeah.
the thing, you did
That's-
17 damage, so that's pretty good as well.
Nice.
So the sergeant's like, all right, nice, good explosion on target as well. All right.
Circumcise the target.
No.
Oy vey.
Oh, he did.
Oh, Stu, are we able to move out of the trench? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
shit.
once you're
No.
done, you can leave.
Yeah, I'm getting
I
back
didn't-
out of the trench.
That's why I
Understand.
didn't understand why you were still there.
I didn't know I could leave.
You can leave.
It's not the Hotel
You're
California.
stuck there forever.
You're trapped forever.
And ever.
No escape.
And ever.
Okay.
Any other volunteers, gentlemen?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ben, you want to try something?
Sergeant,
Right?
my time with the Skitari combat training, well, I was never able to finish my ballistic weapons training due to being assigned to this project, sir.
Alright. You got a blade
will
of
be
some
fine.
kind, Sonny?
That was
Yes,
a
sir.
joke.
I do.
Alright, well, here's what you do. Take position there, and charge that fucking dummy right there with your blade. See what you can do.
The one I destroyed?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, finish it off. It's fucked anyway.
Whatever's left of the outer part.
So normally you
My
have to be in
charges-
base-to-base contact with someone to attack them, but you have a charge move.
But my charge is only 6.
So there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it. So you
Alright.
go,
It's the
haha,
one
charge.
right next to where the explosion just went off.
Power walking and fast forward.
I'm just imagining the Chad diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle. That's your charge.
Then I guess I will roll to hit with the power sword thing. Hopefully it will incorporate everything it needs.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might give you a charge modifier, which is plus 20, I believe.
Have aim full. Oh, it's what the hell? I put it in melee and I marked it as class M.
Hmm.
Let me take a look at this. Yeah, that's weird.
Hmm. Let's have a look.
Let's see if that does anything. No, it just says half aim, full aim, no aim. I mean, if charge is a plus 20, I guess that counts as full aim,
Just
right?
put no aim.
Okay.
It might come up with charge as the next prompt.
Oh, there we go. Charge. All right, cool. Yeah, it gives you multiple prompts.
Yep.
Can you aim melee strikes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be doing that later. Modifier 0.
Alright, you hit the target. Zoom. Roll, hit the damage macro. Oh, Jesus. That's an 8. Plus 5, plus 3. Yeah, Jesus. Alright, yeah, the target is absolutely fucked. You bisect it in half with a nice overhead swing with the power blade.
This is Marvin the Martian feet. And that's what cuts it right in
The
half.
sergeant gives you a polite golfing clap. It's like, aye, well done, laddie. Fucked him up good. Clear the area and we'll bring anyone else on that wants to shoot. And you just scuttle away. Like,
Imperial Records, there's him doing his thing. Just imagine there's a sword in his hand.
firing line clear. Alright, anyone else that wants to have a final go?
Hmm.
The stick neck dendrite reaches out for a high five.
High five.
I might try,
I have to jump, but I high five.
It reaches out low.
I shall also high five you.
Oh, mate. Alright. Skog wants to shoot gun. You are at no range, as in normal range. But you're firing single shot, I guess, or you're not. Whatever you wish to do, because the bolt pistol has serial, so.
A single shot should hopefully be better.
Okay.
Pew.
Pew, pew. You successfully hit the target. Now, The bolt weapons have a special rule called tearing. What this means is that you roll twice for damage and pick the best. You
Nice.
roll consistent. Target has a fucking explosive round penetrates and blows up inside the target. It's a bit of a mangled mess right now. Sergeant's like, I never get old seeing bolter rounds. Nice.
I went an entire campaign.
Well done,
tearing
Commissar.
it
Oh, nice.
once it helped.
Thanking you. Anyone else want a final go?
If you don't mind,
Alright.
can I do it melee?
Aye, sure. Finish off that other target.
Hey, sir.
They'll just get in range to charge.
Oh, I'm not gonna charge on this one.
Oh, you're just gonna walk up to
Walk up, Chad. Walk up.
Just shove it over.
I just realized something though. I have a feat for this, but
Oh,
upon reviewing, I just realized, fuck, I need weapon skill 40, but I have 37.
oof.
Oh,
Is
mate.
it still okay?
Yeah,
if
it's
I
still
have it
okay.
or
It's
not?
fine. It's barely anything.
Okay.
so.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Shane Sword.
Oof, Gears of War, the boy to death.
Oof.
Oh, you hit. Jesus. Alright.
Nice.
And now I roll 3 times, and that's 13 then.
With a couple of nice wings and chops, like fucking splinters fly everywhere, and the target is fucked.
Yeet.
The sergeant nods approvingly. He's like, good. I don't like to leave things unfinished. Well, safe to say, Bravo Squad, I think you're all combat certified. Well done. I'm off to have a drink now. You're all dismissed.
Very good, sir.
And that's
Barracks. And he starts jogging his way back to the barracks.
Emblemson, over here. Yes, sir.
Does he have a hammer?
Aiden will approach the commissar's salute. Sergeant, what do we have now, sir?
Well, gentlemen, the range is still there. The course is still there. If anyone feels like a second go, then don't let me stop you.
Is that supposed to be an insult, sir?
No, but we have not been told to leave the firing range. If anyone wishes to continue to hone their skills, they may do so. Otherwise, you may go about your day until we are to reconvene later. I believe one of the tech priests is off to get some maintenance work done before we head out.
With your permission, sir, I would like to study the data package concerning the APC. We'll be driving tomorrow, if you don't mind.
Very good. We should probably inspect this vehicle before we head out in it. Make
The
sure
only
we
way
are
to learn,
familiar with it inside and out.
Yes,
the
sir.
only way to learn how to do something is to do it.
To prepare for the surgery, I hand my servitor my external flaps.
By the way, Ben, you will also need some minor surgery to install your thingy. Your cybernetic prehensile data plug, data spike. It's not as ridiculous as Korak surgery, but it's still a minor surgery, so
Yeah.
that's fine. Alright,
Applying the small man with a pickaxe to you.
does anyone want to use the firing range for anything more?
No.
Okay.
Not on my account.
I only plan on throwing smoke grenades ever, so for
I-
everyone's safety. So I think I'll be okay.
It's okay, Ben. I'll throw the real grenades for
I will
everyone.
unironically trade you my frags for smokes, because I'll need them.
Okay. I'll take you back to the barracks briefly.
Cable Rack is satisfied with his showing off.
Right. Cool. There we go. So yeah, if there's anything final you want to do, you may do it. Otherwise, I think I'll end the first session roughly here.
I just thought.
Yes.
Well,
I'm sorry,
Why
go
not
on,
end
Ross.
it gently?
I'll let you go first, and then I just wanted to
Oh.
cue.
Well, I was just going to ask the squad. Since I am in the process of making changes, is my voice disconcerting to any of you?
No.
I think your voice was
Quite.
quite adequate.
I think that's quite disconcerting, but okay then.
Are vocal pattern optimization settings changing? How is this?
Yeah,
Everything
even
is
more
still fine by me.
Perfect. Basically,
He walks away without even listening for the what they answer.
I guess that voice is easier to do, huh?
perfect to face off the enemy.
I had a question for the little fella.
The little people.
Yes, sir, what can
we
I do
can't
for
just
you?
call him that. Cross.
Silence, midget.
Well, thing is, Lassie. Well, sorry, Dynamite Man. The Book of the Emperor disagrees with you. You can call them that.
Because
Oof.
yeah, the guy from Cork is literally called.
It's your man from our man.
Well, I can just call him Kevin Hart. Is that better? Right. Hey little fella.
What can I do for you?
Would it be possible to make some sort of custom grip for this thing?
I'm sure I believe I could do that.
Okay, Ben, make a trade armorer's test at +30.
Okay. Where is it? There it is.
Yay! You quickly take the weapon and get your Omni tools out, Combi tools out, and Neck Dendrites, and after a few minutes, you hone out the grip so it fits perfectly in his hands. You have a custom grip now on your weapon.
Mm-hmm. Where do I add that in?
Just write that down anywhere you want. Where
Yeah.
you've got space. Maybe
Yeah,
put
that's-
in special rules like features. Like,
Yeah, fine, but- Oh,
Could I ask him to customize my hands to custom grip onto my gun?
Customize your hand.
No. I just want him to shape them so that they're
that's
you know,
literally a
properly-
thing in the new Cyberpunk game. Like you can
Oh,
get
shit.
a thing in your hands like a grip.
whip out the angle grinder and grind your hands.
I don't. Yeah, yes, literally. I don't want to dishonor the gun, but I'm more than happy to shape my hands for it.
How do I?
I guess I can do a roll for that.
What, to customize his hands?
I mean, is
You've
that
got a medical
GM
mechadendrite, so yeah, you probably could. I mean, he's already going in for surgery, so he may as well start early. Like,
You may as well ask
Yeah,
the people who know what they're doing.
I'll just give you my
Fix it
hands.
later.
Well, I'll just give you my hands before going in for the surgery.
are you just basically asking for a +5 buff to your stuff for your hands?
I want custom grip effectively to no just for like customize it just for the gun. I don't want like my hands themselves to be
You don't want
special.
your
I just want-
hands to become customized grips, okay.
Well, no, it'll be custom grips to that gun. Is what
That's
I'm saying.
fine, yeah, you can do that, yeah.
Not like for everything. I just mean to shape it to perfectly match
Okay,
my
Ben,
gun.
make the same test for his rifle then.
Okay.
It's at -5, I think, if someone else uses it, is how the rules work.
Yes.
Well,
Oof. Cut his fingers off.
you try, but the stock of the Lucius weapon seems a bit different compared to the heavy bolter.
Also,
you try.
shaping hands to fit a gun versus shaping a gun to fit hands is an entirely
No,
different
I
animal.
I didn't need those fingers anyway.
What did
I
you
recommend
mean
you
by
get a
that?
fresh set.
Hey,
Okay. Well, you'll have to try again in downtime, I guess.
Bright side, I guess, is now you can potentially say, well, you can have it when you take it out of my cold, dead hands. Well,
Or me.
cold, metallic hands, rather.
His hands are dead long before the rest of them.
Indeed.
Alright. Is there anything else someone would like to do?
I'm just gonna go get the data manual for the APC and just start studying the shit out of it, I guess. So.
Yeah, you can find the little holy rites of how the machine operates, yes. You can study them. Anything else anyone would like to do?
I'm gonna head back to the barracks and study the infantryman's handbook for the 8th time.
Okay.
He and Taz are just sitting right next to each other in the
Yeah,
barracks,
just studying. Or having
Like,
it study.
furiously reading books.
Yeah. We're just, you know, we're sitting down like next to our beds, just studying.
Cool. Alrighty. If that is all, then I think I'll close this out. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all again soon. Have a good one.